Welcome back, explorers. Today we're going to be walking around one of Oxford's newest winter light trails at Millets Farm. It's located between Abingdon and Oxford. We booked our tickets for around 5:30, so we had just enough time to check out Millets Farm Shop, which is on the site of the Illuminated Trail. The farm shop is open till 6, so we had a chance to look around at all the wonderful festive decorations and unusual things that they had for sale here. I bought a little snack to have with a coffee, as they had a nice coffee shop next door as well. Definitely one of the advantages of booking a slightly earlier ticket. I only found out afterwards by looking on their social media that they actually have alpacas here. I'm so gutted that I missed them. It is pretty expensive at this farm shop. I was tempted by this chocolate, but it was £7. Next door, they have this cute little cafe, and I actually got a really good coffee from here. So I definitely recommend getting one before you start the trail if you hit this place in time for the cafe to be open. The light trail started with a fair, which was super cool. I don't think I've seen that before at the other ones that I've been to. And I had a go at hook a duck, which was way harder than I expected it to be. Probably a bit
Off you go.
Let's go. Let's fish a duck.
No, it's not like it. We did do it, but
Actually quite hard. Oh my god, I thought it was going to be way easier. Something got I'm going to have to put the coffee down. It's harder than I thought. I thought this was going to be like, oh, easy. Come on, you're mine. You're mine. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to try a new technique. Come to me. I don't know if it's my coordination that bad. Oh.
We close at 8 o'clock.
That's it. Oh yeah, out.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, you had it. It was right over it. That's it. Lift.
I really loved this first installation with the fibre optic lights. I know it was the first thing that I saw, but I really, really love fibre optic lights. I don't know what it is about them. I just think they're so magical and mystical. I also really enjoyed this one, which was called the Tulip Fields. And it very much reminds me of a little display that they put on in London over Christmas time called the Ever After Garden. I do have a video if you want to check it out. And it's where you can buy a rose that lights up for a loved one who passed away. And you can plant it in a garden with thousands of other light up roses. And it looks something like this. My only slight criticism of this event is the size of the pathways. I thought they were a little bit too wide and a lot wider than any other light shows I've been to. I felt that it ate into the display a little bit, especially when you wanted to take photos and videos. A quarter of the way round, you got these little marshmallow melting fires, which were nice to warm your hands up on, actually. Oh my God! Mushroom Forest had to be my favourite display of all. This one was just adorable and it felt like being in an enchanted fairy garden. It definitely made me want to go away and buy some of my own light up mushrooms for my own balcony. I also really enjoyed the laser walk and the hoops around the trees. I liked the fact that you had to look up for a change rather than straight ahead or down. It felt kind of different and it just was very atmospheric. I really enjoyed this one. Woo. It's a bit not great on the floor though. This one was probably one of the slightly more disappointing displays. I just feel like I've seen this one now at every single event or light show that I've been to, and the floor underneath was so wet there was no way you could actually walk through parts of it. I also really enjoyed this one, which reminded me of mycelium, but just on the overground instead of underground. Mycelium is a vast thread-like network of fungal strands that form the main body of a mushroom, and they act like its root system, absorbing nutrients from soil or organic matter. It's often hidden underground or within substrate. And the actual visible mushroom that you see is only the fruiting reproductive part of the plant that is grown to release spores. There's a lot of research that's been done into the symbiotic relationship between trees and mycelium. There's actually a lot of resource sharing. They also share warning signals, and it becomes a communication hub for the forest. The final display was quite special. It was a bonfire type effect light installation, which I've seen a very similar one at Canary Wharf Winter Lights. I think you'll see it if you go to my last year's video of the Winter Lights. It was a much bigger version of this, but I did really enjoy it being in the cornfield. It felt a bit alien-esque with the lit up cornfield at night. I half expected some little green men to come and stand around the bonfire with me. And then at the very end of the trail is another fairground section. And this is what makes this one a bit different to the other light trails that I've done. The other ones didn't really have these fairground sections. And it was really nice to actually feel like a child again. And I went on this swing ride, which was a lot of fun. And the prices are relatively reasonable as well. I think it was £3 each to go on this ride, which by today's standards isn't really too bad. Hook a Duck was £4 and you got a guaranteed prize. So all in all, I think the prices for the fair were pretty reasonable. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's vlog and that you will consider giving the Millets Farm Light Trail a visit. All right, happy exploring and don't forget to subscribe and like the video.